Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today we're in my craft room where we are going to budget the money that I have been able to kind of tuck away to the side. I need to figure out exactly how much I have. Well, I know how much I have. I've got to figure out where I want to allocate it and what denominations I want to withdraw from the bank. So I have created in GoodNotes. Let's just go through the budget book real quick. So I created a new bill pay checklist without all of my credit cards because they will be paid off. The only thing I have left is ortho and my phone balance, so I want to find out what those are on April 1st and start saving to pay those off. Ortho, I only have payments through July, so I've only got like 400 more to go. April, May, June, July, yeah, like 400 more to go, so yeah, we'll see what we do there. Alright, and then here is my new, let me bring you guys in closer. Hopefully you can see that. So this is my new cash denomination breakdown, and these are the envelopes that I'm going to have. In my wallet, I want to stuff a minimum of $170 per paycheck. I think it's going to be more like 100 to 150 max. But if I could, I'd like to have 170 available. So I went through and I said I want 150, 5 20s, 110, 15, and 5 1s. So let's just figure out what that is. 50 plus 100 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 is $170. So that is correct. All right. You have to check your math because... All right, so I just want to take this money that I have put to the side and just put a little bit in every single one of these envelopes, at least as far as it will take me. So I'm only going to be putting small amounts just to have something in them. And then over the next couple of months, I'm going to focus on envelopes that I really need to build up. And if I have extra money, then it'll go into these other categories. But I'm going to try and prioritize them. I'm not going to be able to stuff all of these envelopes every single time. But I'm at least getting a good start, and, you know, if one paycheck is like just enough for my wallet and that's it, well, that's just what it is, right? All of my bills are pulled out automatically, so that was done before I put all this money to the side, and so I'm going to have a total of $435. Okay, so we're going to subtract the 170, and I'm left with 265 to stuff in all of these envelopes. So, save the date. I want to start on my savings first because I owe you from that, and I owe you 53 in the save the date. So I owe you, oh no. Oh, we're not writing in highlighter. All right. Yeah, we're going to 53 here. We don't need the widest pen. And we can undo that, and we can do text, and we can hit it right here. We can change the color to a red, and we can 53. Okay? So then, save the date. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for save the date. Sorry. Save the date is 53. The weather temp, I owe you $57. Okay. And I need for this thing, there we go. It doesn't understand that my 7s are 7s. I don't know why. All right. Then I want to go up to the pink binder, which will be short-term savings. So in there, I'm going to have a category for beauty, which will be, you know, if I need deodorant or shampoo, conditioner, anything like that, I can just run and grab that. Sorry, I'm trying to get this light to where it's not shining on the iPad, but it's giving us light. How's that? All right. So, for beauty, I'm just going to put $5 in. Okay? For my emergency, short-term emergency, you're going to see I have emergency a couple of times. This is for something that comes up within the next 6 months, right? So this one I want to have something in, as well as my other emergency. And we'll go through all of that after I break this down. Emergency will also get $5. Everything in the pink binder is getting $5 today, or tomorrow. I haven't gone and gotten the bills today because it was a busy day at work. But I'll get it tomorrow morning. I'll come home. We'll do a cash stuffing. All right. Grooming is getting $5. Health and copays is getting $5. Medical bills, not sure if I'm going to have any of that coming up. So I figured I better start a little something in case. Now I know they're going to take $100 from my checking account because I used my debit card as a placeholder for them to take the money. So I had that still sitting in my account for them to take because it's $50 per visit. So we'll see how much I get charged for blood work and all of that because we don't know. I am feeling better. I still have a little bit of a cold and a cough. But for the most part, I'm alive, people, and it is good. So I'm still, you noticed I didn't have any videos this week. I think that I'm going to start for a little while just having videos on the weekends because it's like having 2 full-time jobs. Trying to, you know, run around on the weekends and provide 4 to 6 days of videos. It's a lot of hours staying up late and rushing home after work if I've missed one. Yeah, it's just we're not. We want to be healthy. And so I'm just going to cut myself back to maybe Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Maybe an occasional week one. But for right now, I've just got to cut back a little bit and allow myself to heal. Because my body did not want to heal. I ended up having to go back to the doctor. I don't know if I've told you this, but I had to go back a second time and get blood drawn to figure out what was going on. And it showed that I was still fighting the virus. So I had to take 5 daZ of a Z-Pack. azithromycin or something. And Z-Paks don't really work for me. But I was desperate, and I had a small, slight allergic reaction because I was itching. But I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. I took the medicine. I dealt with it. As long as my tongue... This is something in my throat right now. That isn't the cough. Don't know. Had no idea what I was saying. I'm sure it wasn't important. But overall, I'm going to have videos Friday, Saturday, Sundays, maybe one a week. If I do a lot of cleaning or something really interesting on the weekend, I'll take you with me and film it and might put it out during the week. All right, so we have beauty, which is like for makeup, hair products, any of that. Brows, getting waxed, haircuts. Emergency is for short-term emergencies that pop up. Grooming. It's going to be at least, $100 to get him groomed again. So we have a little while for that. I'm going to see how I can build that up faster because the warm weather will be here soon. And if you will excuse me, I'm going to go get something to drink. Hold, please. Alrighty then. That's one of my boyfriends. We're not discussing my boyfriends right now. We'll get back to that. I'm not at a place where we can do that right now. Alright. Health and copays, medical bills. Don't know what medical bills I may have coming, so I figured I'd start one for that. And go from there. Pet foods, $5. Pet litter, $5. Shopping for clothing. I'm going to start an envelope for that, for decor, and for hobbies. And when I was laying on my deathbed, I decided I would start an envelope for sick days because, especially when I had this COVID, like I want Gatorades, popsicles, donuts, Cheetos, like all these weird cravings. And I probably spent $30, $40 just in food. So I need to have an envelope for that. I have stopped drinking sodas. I will drink a soda if I dine out, right? But I'm not bringing them in the house. I'm trying to stop myself from drinking them. But I like water and I'll sip on water. But I know that I don't get enough fluids with just water because I'll just sip on it here and there. If it's got a little flavor, I'm more apt to drink it, faster. So I said, well, instead of drinking 12 ounces of soda, why don't I drink 12 ounces of Gatorade? That way I'm getting all of my electrolytes that I need. I'm getting, just plenty of fluids. I don't know if this is good. Now, the one thing I worried about, it does have a lot of sugars. 41, 22 carbs. It's supposed to be only 80 calories, and the potassium is high. So, I think potassium is salt. Is that correct? Let me know down in the comments. I know that a soda is like 180, so that's probably got, here's sodium, 160 milligrams. I think it says 7%. I don't know. I didn't know if it would be healthy or okay for me to cut out sodas and replace it with one of these a day. And then the rest of the day, I'm on water and or I have coffee in the morning. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I want to get away from the sodas, but I want to have something with a little bit of flavor. And they've got all those, sparkling waters and vitamin waters and all that. I just don't know that I'm going to like those. I'm weird about textures. I'm weird about flavors. I'm just weird, but it's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. All right. So, I don't know. I mean, at least something's better than nothing, and maybe I'll wean myself off of these and just go directly to water and just add those little packets of flavoring to them. We don't know. We don't know. Trying to lose weight, trying to be healthy when I was sick and could barely eat or was, eating very little. I used that as a springboard for me to eat smaller amounts but eat 3 meals per day. So for breakfast, I'll have like yogurt and a banana, or yogurt and oatmeal and a cup of coffee, and then I'm on water until lunch, and then usually at lunch I'll have this. And then this week I've been having the Triscuits with the ham, the turkey, and the cheese on it. I usually have 6 to 8 square Triscuits and just put 3 to 4 squares of meat on it. I take the round pieces and cut them up into squares to fit nicely on the cracker. You know, everything is fine. But that's what I do. And it's fine. That and a little handful of popcorn and one of those little packs of cookies does fine. And I'm good till 6:30, 7 o'clock. I kind of force myself to eat dinner because I'm really not hungry. But I want to make sure that I eat something before I go to bed. Because once I'm in bed, I'm not snacking. I'm not getting back up. I'm on water. That's it until the next morning. So I'm trying, right? I mean, I lost like 6 pounds so far after being sick. So I'm trying to keep that down and get it lower. I need to work in the exercise, but I'm going very slow after this illness because it was not good. All right, so we will need 1. Come on, come on. 1. I just can't. All right, I'm gonna have to turn this a little bit because we're getting serious now. This thing's annoying me now. What's going on? All right, so I'm going to put all the ones there. So, yeah, I've just been trying to figure out a way that I can eat healthier and eat smaller portions. Maybe if I eat more often, I can eat smaller portions. I've got to stay away from all of the drive-thrus around me. One day this week, found myself driving right to the grocery store to get a salad bar salad. They're so good. And yeah, that's healthy and that's fine. But I don't have that in my budget. And so I just need to get over it. Because we're not having a salad till after the 23rd. And we're not even having one then. I don't know. We might. Because I'm going to have dining out in my envelope. Once I get there, this is the part that takes a little while. I'm going to speed this up. And then I'll be right back with you. All right, they're not exactly lined up, whatever. All right, so in my purple binder, I'm going to have a few envelopes. They will be, let me get it straight so you can see it. Auto repair, car insurance, car tags, car tax, fun, which will be basketball tickets, food for basketball, if I want to go to a concert, stuff like that. Holidays for like Christmas or anything like that. HVAC will be my yearly HVAC check. Medical for eyes, just any kind of glasses, contacts, co-pays, anything like that. Duke's vet visits, Rocket's vet visits. So in here, these are larger amounts that I really need. So I'm going to put $10 in each of these envelopes. So I'm going to go through and put 10 and then put, you know, the ones in the tens column, and I'll speed it up. All right, and so the last binder that I am stuffing is my gray binder, which will be my long-term and my savings challenges. And so for debt, I'm going to put in $5. Oops. I'm going to put $5 in debt. This long-term emergency is going to get $5. Home repair will get $5. This is for any renovations or repairs that I want to do. My Roth IRA will get $5. And vacation will get $5. 26 weeks is getting skipped until the 8th paycheck, because I've got 7 weeks of stuffing in there. And I want to start stuffing according to my paychecks, according to the week. All right, so I'm going to put 5s through here, put 1 in my 5s column, then we'll add them all up, make sure it totals $435. All right, so in my pink binder, I'm going to put 5 in each envelope. These are the new envelopes I'm going to do. Purple, I'm going to put 10. These are the new categories I'm going to do. And in my gray binder will be my long term. We're going to do 5. I'm going to put 53 into save the date and 57 into weather. 15. Okay, so this is 140, 60, 5, 70. Okay? So in 50s, now that we know how to do math, we need 2, 3, 4. Okay? In 20s, we need 2. Okay? In 10s, we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 10s for a total of 11. Come on! $10. Don't do that. This is the wrong pen, people. We're having a little bit of trouble here, okay? That's all. Just a little bit. Everything gonna be alright. Alrighty then. So in fives, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is correct. 3 to 5, and 5 is 10. So let's get that right. So we need 10 there in fives. We need 17 times 5. Didn't we say that was 85? 17 times 5 is 85, so we still need 85. 85 is correct. Okay, the 10s, we need 100. And in the, yeah, we're going to have to do this over. Okay. 50s, we need 4, which equals 100. 20s, we need 2, which equals 40. 10s, we need 10, which equals 100. 5s, we need 17, which equals 85. And 1s, we need 10, which equals 10. Can we get that to add up correctly? I think we can. Let's see. 100 plus 40 plus 100 plus 85 plus 10 equals, so wrong. 50, 100, 50, 200. Why don't I know what 5 times 2 is? Okay, maybe we won't do these on a Friday night. Maybe my brain just doesn't work. Right? Yeah, we don't know. Let's try it again. 200 plus 40 plus 100 plus 85 plus 10 plus 435. And that is exactly what we need from the bank in the morning. That was just ridiculous. But that's done now. Now we know how much we need for each of my categories. And I will show you all of my new setup in the morning when we stuff. Not in the morning when I rise, but in the morning when I stuff. Okay, so now let's fill out my little card here. What color shall we use today? We're gonna use an orange. All right. So 50s, we need 4. 20s, we need 2. 10s, we need 10. 5s, we need 17. And 1s, we need 10. This totals 200. This totals 40. This totals 100. This totals 85. And this totals 10, which totals $435 that I will be withdrawing from the bank tomorrow. Okay? All right, guys. Sorry that was so long. I guess I should not. I don't know. I'll get better, okay? We're going to say I'm going to get better at this. I just developed this system, and I'm trying it out, hoping it'll work. I wanted to have more clear, concise forms which I could write on and show you how I'm taking money from the bank, where I'm allocating it, what my denominations are, how I'm setting up my bank register for those denominations. And then tomorrow I'll come back, we'll count out all of these bills, and then we'll start stuffing each one of the envelopes. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. I'm so close to 500, and I'm going to have a 500 subscriber giveaway once I reach 500. So if you have not yet subscribed, do so today so that you can be entered to win the prize for the giveaway. That will be coming up in a future video. So be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.